One day, a professor entered his classroom and asked his students to prepare for a surprise test. They all waited anxiously at their desks for the exam to begin. The professor handed out the exams with the text facing down, as usual. Once he handed them all out, he asked the students to turn over the papers. To everyone's surprise, there were no questions, just a black dot in the center of the paper. The professor, seeing the expression on everyone's faces, told them the following: "I want you to write about what you see there." The students, confused, got started on the inexplicable task. At the end of the class, the professor took all the exams and started reading each one of them out loud in front of all the students. All of them, with no exception, defined the black dot, trying to explain its position in the center of the sheet. The professor started to explain. "I wanted to give you something to think about. No one wrote about the white part of the paper. Everyone focused on the black dot, and the same thing happens in our lives. However, we insist on focusing only on the black dot, things that bother us, the lack of money, the complicated relationship, disappointments. The dark spots are very small when compared to everything we have in our lives, but they are the ones that pollute our minds. Take the eyes away from the black dots in your lives. Enjoy each one of your blessings, each moment that life gives you."
Ladies, pay attention here. Here's 10 facts every woman needs to know. Number 1, you should never ever have to tell a grown man how to love you. That's pathetic. Number 2, what one man won't do, another man who values you will do. Trust me. Number 3, he's gonna cheat if he wants to, and there's nothing you can do about it. But don't blame yourself because it's not your fault. It never is. Number 4, please stop accepting the phrase, "Well, this is just who I am." Not acceptable. Number 5, a man is going to treat you exactly how he feels about you. Think about that one. Number 6, when he then shows you how he feels about you, even if you don't like it, believe him. Trust me. Number 7, men will literally do anything for the woman he truly loves. Number 8, if he really loves you the way he says he does with his mouth, his actions will always back it up and tell you he means what he says. Number 9, and I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this one, but I don't care. Give no guy a second chance. Grown, mature men are fully aware of our actions when we do it. Number 10, last but not least, you're not asking too much. You're just asking the wrong person. You're the correct, perfect package, just at the wrong address.
4 signs that you are being blessed by God and may not realize it. First, notice the small victories. Victories often began with small triumphs. Be grateful for your daily achievements, as each one is a sign that God is taking care of the details of your life. Second, be aware of meaningful relationships. The people who come into your life and stay are often messengers of God. Value these connections, as they can be divine instruments for your growth and happiness. Third, give thanks for the doors that close. Sometimes what we consider a loss is actually a leading from God to something better. Trust that He is orchestrating your path even when doors close. Fourth, celebrate the lessons learned through adversity. Every challenge brings with it an opportunity for growth. If you can draw wisdom and strength from difficulties, you are experiencing God's grace in action. Therefore, pay attention to these signs, as each one reveals the presence and victories of God in your life. If you believe you are being blessed by God, comment Amen and share this video with more people. God bless you always.